Ginger. That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together. Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Jo, hi zusammen. Wir spielen hier mal Sherlock Holmes. Chapter 1, mal gucken, was wir da zu erwarten haben. Wie rennt er? Ah ja, so. Okay. Okay, alles klar. Let's go. So, wollen wir mal hin? Gehen wir hier rein, oder?
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir.
Ja, hallo,
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
X zum Interagieren. Lass mal eben kurz rausgehen, damit man hier ein bisschen interagieren kann. Nö, so richtig supi interagieren kann man nicht. Vielleicht mit ihm hier?
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Okay, dann gehen wir zur Reception. Ach, moin moin, da ist er schon. Er hat sich reingebeamt. Moin.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Ja, werde ich.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Wollen wir ein bisschen rumgucken? Nö, hier ist ja nur die Lobby. Und eben mal rauf, ne? Mal gucken. Kommt das Vögelchen mit? Kein Bock, ne? Nochmal quatschen. Die, let's go.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Ja gut, dann gehen wir hier hoch. Oh, nice. Na, du Vogel. Nee. ...221, oder was hat er gesagt? 223, 22, dann ist das unser Gepäck. Moinsen.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Oh.
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Ja, let's go. Lecker Mittagessen. So, die Bar hat offen.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Mhm. Und wo ordern wir das? Dunkle Rituale. Lass mal gucken, dass wir... Können wir hier durch dann? Oder was? Nö. Du willst mal gucken?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need
Ja.
a why. It is its
Das
own
kann Art
justification.
sein, aber...
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art is the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that?
So, Medium
Servant
treffen.
mentions
Okay, aber nicht
Ceviche
jetzt.
at the
Ein
bar.
Tisch für den Abend. Na gut, den kriegt er von ihm hier, oder? Kann ich bei ihm
If
was
seafood's
bestellen?
not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Ja, okay. Dieses Hollandaise bitte nicht. So, kann ich mit dir quatschen? Nö. Noch ist unklar, ob man hier alles irgendwie absuchen, dies, das. Mal eben kurz mit ihm quatschen. Hey, Junge. Ich dachte, du hilfst mir. Okay, das Medium finden wir wo? Lass mit ihm nochmal reden.
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Ja, dann mach mal. Wenn ich jetzt hier hochgelaufen wäre, wäre ich da irgendwo anders noch angekommen. So, ich will einen Job machen. Nee. Die reden aber komisch. So, mal eben gucken. Auch zu. Alles zu. Kann ich hier wenigstens raus? Nee. Alle dürfen raus, nur ich nicht. So, und da ist die Band. Da wird es wieder runtergehen. Okay, man kann auch durchs Foyer. Und der lässt dann nicht weiter. Okay. So, haben wir irgendwie eine Aufgabe. Warte mal. Fallmappe. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, der Klassiker. Mhm. Freien Tisch für uns suchen. Ja, aber wir haben doch eigentlich hier gerade gesessen. Achso, wir können natürlich... Ah, wir hätten es mitnehmen
Okay,
können.
time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Okay, hatte ich natürlich übersehen. So, und John sitzt vielleicht draußen irgendwo oder hat er uns hier irgendwo einen Tisch besorgt? Da ist er.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion. What are you waiting for? Put the dish down so we can tuck in.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What are you
Okay.
thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right.
Ja.
Let me take a look.
So, wie geht das? Einfach nehmen, oder was? Rotieren. Ah ja, okay.
The cane is made of ebony. It's worn uncared for and bears the scars of numerous hits. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Okay, Hinweis. So, dann öffnen wir die Fallmappe. So. Ich habe Essen und einen Tisch, Gehstock gefunden. Zahlreiche Spuren, dies, das. Achso, und jetzt sagt es, okay, frag mal Leute und leg dich fest, oder was? Treffen mit dem Medium, okay, also hier. Leute fragen, okay. Lass mit den Leuten quatschen. Achso, und Hefte, Fallmappe öffnen. Fallmappe. Und irgendwie Hinweis anheften. Okay, das heißt, man verfolgt es, oder was? Okay. So. Okay, lass mal quatschen. Vielleicht mit ihm hier.
Could you help me?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt.
Can I ask you a question?
Kane's owner on your first
Excuse
try.
me? What? I'm
And
not sure I know.
would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Mit John wetten? Was?
I didn't see the owner, Sherry, so I can't help you find him.
Tja, Vorgarten. Mal eben kurz gucken.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Okay, wenn er, was ist er? Offizier. Herausforderung verloren. Komm, er ist der
Could
Offizier.
you help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Ich frage die Anwälte jetzt mal alle durch.
Excuse me, just one question.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Ja, und wie machen wir das?
May I
Zurückgeben?
ask you something?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Can I ask you a question?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know. Everyone's looking at us, Sherry.
So, Tagebuch. Schlussfolgerung, dies, das. Okay. Der ist noch nicht so richtig gerafft hier von der Steuerung. Mutter, liebes Scrollen auf Karte setzen, Hinweis entfernen und so weiter. So, jetzt lass mal kurz gucken, ob wir irgendwas... Achso, jetzt ist das der Wette mit John. Leider die Wette verloren. Okay. Das gehört alles... Ne, es gehört nicht alles dazu. Also das ist das Wichtige, das haben wir jetzt verkackt. Jetzt mal eben kurz gucken. So, also John möchte den Besitzer, dies, das, ehemaligen Marineoffizier. Gehstock herumgespielt. So, vergessen Sie. Ach so, okay. Der ist zur Seance gegangen.
You sure you know?
Den natürlich auch irgendwie natürlich mal lesen können. Also, wenn wir hier was machen wollen, wo ist denn die Seance? Die ist wahrscheinlich da hinten rein, oder? Standen da. Ach, er steht hier schon wieder. So, jetzt kann ich mich hier... ja. Okay, ein bisschen komisch von der Steuerung und so, aber mal sehen.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Reich und modebewusst. Unglaublich. Sie ist schön gekloppt, ne? So, Schuhe, wie sehen die aus? Naja, geht so. Kann man ihn komplett... Aha, hat sie auch nochmal gekloppt. Moment. Ich hätte jetzt gedacht, das muss ich auswählen, oder?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Ja.
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okidoki, sehr nice. Ich würde sagen, den Diamanten suchen wir mal beim nächsten Mal und ziehen uns dann eben auch das Seance-Zimmer rein. Also, bis dann, ciao.